My name is Tegan McCain, and my team has been researching the company Wayfair. In this segment, we will be looking at the macro environment or PEST analysis of Wayfair. The macro environment is the uncontrollable external forces, economic, technological, environmental, sociocultural, legal, and political, which influence a firm's decision-making and have an impact upon its performance. We use this to scan, monitor, forecast, and assess the external environment. I will start by talking about the broad economic indicators of the online furniture industry. As we all know, COVID-19 caused a lot of issues in and around the economy, none bigger than supply chain issues. Supply chain issues started during the pandemic with the shutdown of ports and factories, consequently having a domino effect on the movement of goods around the world. Less in-store shopping equated to a higher demand of online products, which further impacted the backed-up ports and factories. Shipping container prices increased from $2,000 up to $20,000 a piece or more, and raw materials increased by up to 35%. These issues became more than an inconvenience as they started to impact companies' shipping times and costs by 10 to 15%. All companies in the e-commerce sector, more specifically online furniture, felt an impact, but because of demand, Wayfair still increased their revenue by $5 billion. Even with the addition of technology, furniture production methods, due to technological growth, are starting to integrate recyclable materials such as polypropylene. Polypropylene keeps the same strength and resilience as fiberglass without having to sacrifice any of the design elements. The biggest technological advancement is in the process of selecting your furniture. Online furniture retailers have become one big catalog with tens of thousands of options for you to choose from. Once you finally find a product that you like, you can use AR to place the item in whatever room you choose. These major advancements have helped consumers make a choice they know they won't regret. Temperatures are rising and landfills are overflowing. How does the industry affect or feel the effects of the ever-changing environment? Each year, Americans throw out more than 12 million tons of furniture and furnishings, according to the EPA. Upholstered furniture and mattresses are particularly hard to clean and reprocess. As a result, more than 9 million tons of wood, metal, glass, fabric, leather, and foam waste end up in a landfill. Certain websites like Mobley, Furnish, and Feather will lend you a couch for a monthly fee. These companies offer flexibility, convenience, and sustainability. If you don't actually own a couch, you can't throw it away. The next step to stop or at least slow down landfill buildup is to turn to regulations and laws. While looking into socio-cultural topics, we found a change in buying habits that will drastically change the target demographic for corporate-level furniture retailers. A constant rise in the population of East Asia is going to result in an annual growth rate of 15% in projected market volume. The number of customers is expected to reach 184 million, which will produce over $125 billion in revenue by 2027. Most furniture sales in East Asia are brick-and-mortar stores, but the trend of online shopping has increased 15% in the last 5 years and is projected to increase by another 6% in the next 3 years. If online furniture conglomerates continue to penetrate the East Asian market, China and Japan will both break the top 5 in total revenue produced. In regards to the biggest change in the political and legal sector of the industry, it was actually spearheaded by Wayfair's massive growth of revenue. A 2018 court case, South Dakota versus Wayfair, the Supreme Court ruled to eliminate the requirement that businesses have to have a physical presence in a state to collect sales tax. It gave states the authority to collect taxes on internet sales made by remote sellers, meaning state tax bases could better reflect the growing e-commerce sector. An additional article provides more information stating that sellers into the state with 200 or more transactions valued at over $100,000, the thresholds generally used in post-Wayfair economic nexus sales tax laws became liable for income tax obligations. The ruling impacted every major remote online retailer's prices and manufacturer's decisions.